Welcome to Stevo's Portal. We're so glad to have you here with us today. This is a space where we come together to learn, grow, and support each other through life's ups and downs. Kindly show us your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Your engagement helps us reach more people who might benefit from our content, and it means the world to us. In today's video, we're going to talk about something really important: emotional invalidation. This is a topic that affects so many of us, often without us even realizing it. Have you ever felt like your feelings were dismissed or ignored? Maybe someone told you to just get over it when you were hurting, or perhaps you were made to feel like your emotions were too much or not valid. That's emotional invalidation, and it can be really tough to deal with. It can leave us feeling isolated, misunderstood, and even questioning our own experiences and emotions. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. There are ways to recognize emotional invalidation and take steps to heal from it. We're going to learn about what emotional invalidation is, how it affects us, and most importantly, how to start healing from it. We'll explore the signs of emotional invalidation and how to identify when it's happening to you. We'll talk about the power of vulnerability, the importance of building a strong support system, and how to find the courage to be your true self. Vulnerability can be incredibly powerful, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level and build meaningful relationships. So if you're ready to start feeling seen, heard, and understood, stick around. We're going to dive deep into these topics and provide you with practical tips and strategies to help you on your journey. This video is for you. Whether you've experienced emotional invalidation yourself or you want to support someone who has, we hope you'll find this content helpful and empowering. Thank you for being here with us, and let's get started. One of the first steps in healing from emotional invalidation is to acknowledge your feelings. It's important to give yourself permission to feel whatever it is you're feeling, without judgment or criticism. Seeking professional help can also be incredibly beneficial. A therapist or counselor can provide a safe space for you to explore your emotions and work through any past experiences of invalidation. Support groups can also be a great resource. Connecting with others who have had similar experiences can help you feel less alone and provide you with a sense of community and understanding. Practicing mindfulness and self-compassion can also be powerful tools in your healing journey. Mindfulness can help you stay present and connected to your emotions, while self-compassion allows you to treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Building a strong support system is crucial. Surround yourself with people who validate your feelings and support you unconditionally. These relationships can provide a foundation of trust and safety as you navigate your healing process. Setting boundaries is another important aspect of healing. It's okay to distance yourself from people who consistently invalidate your feelings. Protecting your emotional well-being should always be a priority. Affirmations can also be a helpful tool. Remind yourself daily that your feelings are valid and that you deserve to be heard and understood. Positive self-talk can reinforce your sense of self-worth and confidence. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment can also aid in your healing. Whether it's a creative hobby, exercise, or spending time in nature, find what makes you feel alive and make time for it regularly. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step you take towards healing is a step towards a more authentic and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and tools to help you heal from emotional invalidation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Together, we can create a community of support and understanding. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself. So, what exactly is emotional invalidation? It's a term that might sound clinical, but it has real, everyday implications for our emotional well-being. Simply put, it's when someone dismisses, minimizes, or rejects your feelings. This can happen in subtle ways or be very overt. It's like saying your emotions aren't valid, that they don't matter. This can be communicated through words, actions, or even body language. Imagine telling someone you're feeling sad and they respond with, "You have nothing to be sad about." This response not only dismisses your current emotional state, but also implies that your feelings are not justified. Or maybe you're excited about something and they say, "Don't get your hopes up." This can dampen your enthusiasm and make you question your right to feel joy or anticipation. These are examples of emotional invalidation. They might seem minor, but they can have a significant impact on how we perceive our own emotions. It can happen in any relationship, with parents, friends, romantic partners, even co-workers. Emotional invalidation can be particularly damaging in close relationships, where we expect support and understanding. And it can leave us feeling confused, hurt, and even ashamed of our own emotions. When our feelings are invalidated, we might start to doubt ourselves and our emotional responses. Over time, this can lead to a lack of trust in our own feelings. We might begin to suppress our emotions, thinking they are not worth expressing. One way to combat emotional invalidation is to validate your own feelings. This can be done through self-reflection, journaling, or talking to someone who understands and respects your emotions. Therapy can also be a helpful tool. A therapist can provide a safe space to explore your emotions and help you understand that your feelings are valid and important. Practicing self-care and self-compassion is crucial. Remind yourself that it's okay to feel what you're feeling and that your emotions are a natural and important part of your human experience. Setting boundaries with those who frequently invalidate your emotions can also be beneficial. Let them know how their words or actions affect you and what you need from them in terms of emotional support. Finding a supportive community, whether it's friends, family, or a support group, can make a big difference. Surround yourself with people who validate and respect your feelings. Remember, your emotions are valid. They are a crucial part of who you are. By acknowledging and validating your own feelings, you empower yourself to live a more authentic and emotionally healthy life. Emotional validation is not just about feeling good. It's about recognizing and honoring your emotional experiences. It's about giving yourself permission to feel and express your emotions without fear of judgment or dismissal. So, the next time you feel invalidated, take a moment to remind yourself that your feelings are real and important. Embrace your emotions and give yourself the compassion and understanding you deserve. Emotional invalidation can have a big impact on us. When our feelings are constantly dismissed, we start to doubt ourselves. We might start to believe that our feelings are wrong or that we are too sensitive. This can lead to low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. It can also make it hard for us to trust others. If we don't feel safe expressing our emotions to someone, we might withdraw and isolate ourselves. This can make it difficult to build healthy and fulfilling relationships. Sometimes, emotional invalidation can be subtle and hard to spot. It can creep into our lives in ways we don't immediately recognize, making it difficult to identify and address. Emotional invalidation occurs when someone's feelings are rejected, ignored, or judged. This can happen in various settings, whether at home, work, or even among friends. Here are a few signs to look out for. Emotional invalidation can manifest in different forms, and recognizing these signs is the first step towards addressing the issue. Do you often feel like your feelings are dismissed or minimized? This can happen when someone tells you that you're overreacting or that your feelings are not valid. Do people tell you to lighten up or stop being so dramatic? These phrases can make you feel like your emotions are not important or that you're being unreasonable. Do you feel like you have to hide your true feelings to be accepted? This can lead to a sense of isolation and make it difficult to form genuine connections with others. Do you often apologize for your emotions? Apologizing for how you feel can be a sign that you don't believe your emotions are valid or that you fear judgment from others. If you answered yes to any of these questions, you might be experiencing emotional invalidation. It's important to acknowledge these feelings and understand that they are valid. But remember, you are not alone. Many people experience emotional invalidation, and it's crucial to seek support from those who understand and validate your feelings. And it's never too late to start healing. Healing begins with recognizing the problem and taking steps to address it. This might involve seeking therapy, talking to trusted friends or family members, or joining support groups where you can share your experiences and receive validation. Remember, your feelings are important and you deserve to be heard and understood. By taking these steps, you can begin to heal and build healthier, more supportive relationships. One of the most important steps in overcoming emotional invalidation is learning to embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but it takes real strength to show up authentically with our emotions. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, We open ourselves up to deeper connection with others. We show people that we trust them enough to be real with them. And when we experience that kind of connection, it can be incredibly healing. Another important step is to build a support system of people who validate your emotions. Surround yourself with people who listen to you without judgment, who offer comfort and support, and who make you feel safe to be yourself. This might include friends, family members, a therapist, or a support group. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Setting boundaries is crucial when it comes to protecting our emotional well-being. Boundaries are limits we set to protect ourselves from being physically or emotionally harmed. They are about recognizing our own needs and communicating them clearly to others. This might mean saying no to requests that drain your energy or make you uncomfortable. It might mean limiting contact with people who invalidate your emotions. Remember, you have the right to protect your emotional space. Finding the courage to be your true self can be quite a journey. It takes strength to embrace our imperfections, to own our stories, and to show up in the world as our authentic selves. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we live authentically, we live in alignment with our values and we attract people who appreciate us for who we truly are. Our emotions are like messengers. They are trying to tell us something. Instead of pushing them away or trying to numb them, try to listen to what they are saying. What is this emotion telling you about your needs or boundaries? When we allow ourselves to feel our emotions fully, we can begin to understand ourselves better. Emotional invalidation can lead to negative self-talk. We might start believing the things that were said to us, even if they aren't true. Start challenging those negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this thought? Often, when we examine our thoughts more closely, we realize they are based on fear or insecurity, not on reality. Be kind to yourself. You are doing the best you can with what you have. Self-compassion means treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a good friend. It means recognizing that we are all imperfect, that we all make mistakes, and that it's okay to not have all the answers. When we've experienced emotional invalidation, it can be hard to find our voice. We might be afraid to speak up for ourselves or to express our needs and desires, but our voices matter. We all deserve to be heard and to have our feelings respected. Start practicing speaking your truth, even if it's just in small ways at first. Overcoming emotional invalidation is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way, but remember, you are worthy of love and belonging, just as you are. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Stevo's Portal, Informing Sensibly. To read more about application details and requirements and links to submit an application form, kindly visit www.motivationshub.com. Keep believing in yourself, keep speaking your truth, and keep moving forward. You've got this.